Hello everyone, S.W.A.T here, Call Me 101. I totally forgot I have these here, but I got a April O'Neil, the 2K version, and of course, Casey Jones. I haven't done a Casey Jones yet. I did do an April O'Neil out of his package, but I haven't done a new Casey Jones. I don't own a Casey Jones that is open. But I did a review on the original Casey Jones, the '89 one, and yes, there will probably be a Casey Jones for the classics, of course. I was kind of confused on if I liked him at first, beginning of the show, but I grew on to it. I liked it. The guy who did the voice for, I don't know if you've seen a show called Drawn Together. The guy who does the guy who's like a Superman. The guy who does the voice for that just did a voice for Casey Jones also, and among other things too. So yeah, let's do a little close up on the Casey Jones and April O'Neil. Alright, so let's start with Casey Jones. Here's the cover. I'm 50-50 on the cover because if you grow up with the 80s ones or in the 90s, how it's all decked out with colors and explosions and artwork from the toy you're going to get, this is kind of plain. I mean, it helps a lot when you look at Walmart and they only have, like, when you see the Turtles, they'll have Leo face only or Michelangelo face only, so you can look through which one is what. But when it comes to the humans and the villains, it's kind of difficult. But I would have to say I like the Casey Jones look. You can see I show up close. He was really cool in the comic book and the TV series. As you can see, the mask that he does attach to his head. And there's more color detail. I wish the new makers actually paint the weapons. So iron golf club, whatever I call it, hockey stick, and a baseball bat. His pads and his golf bag. As you can see, I guess it's a waist twist, and so you can punch faster, or better, harder. The original logo for the 2K version. Bonus TMNT video game code inside, which kind of makes you want to get in that inside and get the code, but I don't want to open up. Like when they released the DVDs, I was really curious. Like I want to open up and watch the DVDs, but I couldn't. Okay, as you can see, I will find the Casey Jones mask and wear it myself. Not the Fox box. That's how it looks like with a mask on. Yes, the turtles in the back. No pieces points on these ones, so Crystal video games. I have it, it's really fun. 2003. The Turtles came out in 2002, and then these are the second series. So that's a little story behind Casey Jones. Loves that fact that Casey Jones and Raphael fight constantly when they begin. They follow the story perfectly, guys. Seriously. Of course, April. The love is his life. Well, first they were like always fighting, and then they grew on to each other. And later on, in the back in the sewers, they got married. Finally, got married. And she comes with the Mousers. As you can see, a little laptop. Because in this episode, April is smart. Now I get to see Bimbo like the other one. Oh yeah, I'll show you the one because it comes with two Mousers. Why did you go out? There. As you may see, remember how the demos always does not look like what they released? Look at the Mousers. Shiny and looks like metallic. Kinda like that. Not too much. Probably just the lightning or the light, whatever. 2003. This one shoots green eyes. No pizza points. Alright, so that's my little short review for these, because you can't really show much, because you can't show the movement because it's under package. Like I said before, don't smoke around these because it does collect that crap inside of your cigarette, because it turns everything yellow. And if it's yellow, then it's not going to be worth anything, or it's not going to be really great. You might as well just open it now. Other thing I want to point out before this review is over. Think back in the 90s of the Turtles cartoons. Remember Carter? Remember that black guy with dreads that transformed into like this yellow Hulk thing? Alright, seriously, look up Carter and look at his pictures, okay? Look at this. This is the third series of the comic book of the back in the 80s. Well, this is a color classic, but look at Carter's on the cover. He's not in the story, but he's on the cover of the third comic book of all the Turtles comic books. Look, it's Carter right here. And also look at, see his necklace? I don't know if you see it. Same necklace. Carter wears the exact same necklace, same hair. I mean, same everything. And maybe that's where they got the idea of Carter. So Carter has always been there from the original series. I always thought about this when I was a kid, and then my girlfriend pointed out the necklace. I'm like, holy crap, they're wearing the same necklace. Other thing is, people say that the new Casey Jones series, the 2003 one, is they ripped it off from the movie. Well, it's not true, because it's off of this. This is the original comic book. I'm not kidding. It's not a remake or color classic, whatever. This is the original when Raphael meets Casey Jones. This is their mini-series, Raphael. And I'm sorry, as an old school fan of comic books, I love the smell of old comic books. I don't know what it is. I just love it. But this is where they get the idea from, the original series. Because remember, Peter Lord is the one who helped write it for the series and the movie. I mean, come on, same thing. You know, I don't know if you can see that from here, but yeah. I love that smell. I'm crazy. I don't know why, but that's the truth. But that's where they get the idea. They instill the idea. Cause I had a talk with some kid online. He was arguing with me, saying, they stole it from the movie, and I try and tell him that's actually the original story of the Turtles. They just kind of switch things a little bit around. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the whole Carter thing and the comic book thing and the April and Casey Jones cover. Did you not have them? Do you used to have them? Do you still have them in the package? What do you thought about the new Casey Jones series as the toys? I mean, did you like it? I like April because, like I said, she's smart. And I will put the link underneath this so you can go to the original one, because I have her open. Also, I want to show off this. I'm trying to get an idea for my next Ninja Turtle tattoo. Because since I have Raphael and then Michelangelo right here, I want to put this. I'm trying to do the old school look. I drew this myself, and I'm trying to, because I have Raphael and Michelangelo, so that's going to be right here on this arm. And then my Donatello tattoo and my Leonardo tattoo, and I drew this. I still probably had to fix it up, but this is my Leonardo Donatello, which is going to be right here on my arm. And then I was doodling. And I'm thinking of putting this on the other side of my leg, maybe. But I drew Rocksteady and Bebop. So, yeah, that's my little artwork right there. Still got my cough from the sickness. This flu thing's going all over in America. It's crazy. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think what else I could talk about. Like I said, I have seen people selling some turtle toys that still in their packages all yellow and nasty looking. Like I said, please, 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 if you're going to sell turtle toys or you're going to be a collector, don't smoke around your toys that have the bubbles on it. It does collect all that tar, whatever you want to call it, inside. It's pretty nasty, and then when you open up the toy, it smells gross. Luckily, I don't smoke. I can't be around cigarettes because it makes me gag and I can't breathe well. I drink, you know, but that's okay because I'm 30 years old. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about these two. Did you like the wedding episode or not? Did you think it was kind of retarded? Tell me everything what you like about Keith Jones and April O'Neil. Yeah. So add these to your collection. Seriously, you gotta add these. These are the original 2K version of these turtles. And yeah. Take care of yourself and happy hunting, everyone. See you later. Alright, so it's eBay time again. Here's this dude. La la la. Selling for that much. Shipping is free. You get Metalhead with no weapons. And you get Leonardo, that one who plays football? Yeah. With no weapons, no helmet, and no arm. What is up with these people selling broken toys and expecting some people to pay more than 20 bucks or whatever? Put your comments down, people. Seriously, what do you guys think about this kind of stuff? God.